What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It's a 3-game series with Atlanta coming to town. They're just under 500 on the season. We are still on a 7-game win streak here. Back-to-back sweeps going on, and we come into this one, bottom of the second, Atlanta up 3-0. Nobody out, nobody on. Jordan Balazovic on the mound for the Braves. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot right to the shortstop. Good one to hit, just bad luck because it was right at him. Yeah, that look says it all. Like, come on, man. Bottom of the fourth, we come back, still a 3-0 ball game. One out and a runner on first for me this time around. I am 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .419 now. It's still early in the season, but damn, that is a big number. Jordan Balazovic, first pitch. Got a piece of the slider on the outer third, just a little bit out in front of that one. and that makes for an 0-1 count after fouling that one away. Second pitch of the at-bat. Inside with a slider. 1-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me that in the zone again. Let me see what I can do with it. Oh, went fishing after a 2-seamer well above the zone. Definitely climbed the ladder on that one. The 1-2 pitch is outside with the slider. He's not coming at me at all in this at-bat so far. Just that first pitch was in the zone. The 2-2 pitch, though, grounded up the middle. That'll be a base hit into center field. That'll send the runner from first all the way to third. So we'll have runners on the corners with only one away here in the bottom of the fourth. I'll take that. Keeps the old hit streak alive, that's for sure. All right, we come back bottom of the sixth. It's a 3-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Jordan Balazovic still on the mound for Atlanta. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. 4-seamer on the outside corner is fouled away for the first pitch of the at-bat. I am now looking at an 0-1 pitch from Balazovic. That one's inside with a slider. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. In the zone. I want to put something deep in the outfield here. That's not it. 4-seamer below the knees, taken for a ball. 2-1 the count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Oh, there we go. It was a good one. 4-seamer, but fouled off down the right field line and out of play. A little souvenir for the kids in the cheap seats down there. The 2-2 pitch. It's going to be inside with the slider again, and it's a full count now. Still, that runner on first and nobody out. Come on, bud. Gonna give me first base for free, or are we gonna go for a long ball? Hot shot to the second baseman. Oh, bad luck. A couple of line drives to the middle infielders in this game now. That's a rough one, man, because that was a good rip. We come back bottom of the eighth. It's a 3-2 ball game. Atlanta still in the lead. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Let's see what I can do with Dylan Coleman on the mound out of the bullpen for Atlanta. Well, I'm getting the dynamic challenge because the bases are empty here. And, yeah, we're going to try for that double or better. Dylan Coleman does throw 97 on his 4-seamer, 92 on the cutter, only 83 on his slurve. First pitch is the cutter on the outer third near the top of the zone. Got a piece of that and fouled it off for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, almost bounced it off the plate with a slurve. 1-1 the count. Come on, bud. Slurve in the zone. You can do it. That's not it. 4-seamer top of the zone on the outer third again. Swung on and missed this time around. 1-2 the count for me now. Oh, froze me with a slurve in my cold zone. That sucked. That did not drop anywhere near as much as the first one he showed me. So my strikeout streak is alive and well now. Top of the ninth, we come back, still a 3-2 ball game. Sean Murphy at the plate for the Braves. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk and a run scored. His batting average on this season is a lowly 156, but then again, we're only, 10th game of the season here? He's got himself a 1-2 count against Christian Mena. Windup and the pitch from him. Ooh, showtime. We're going to get this one. I got it kind of close in the green, so we might be able to pull this off. Throw to first. We'll be in plenty of time, actually. So that's a nice flashing of the leather there for the first out in the top of the ninth. And the Diamondbacks win streak comes to an end as we lose 3-2 here in the first game of this series with the Braves. So our homestand win streak to start the season stops at 3. But we're going to move on, though, to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Got some weird lighting going on in the stadium here. I don't know if that's because it's around dusk in Arizona here or what, but yeah, I'm standing in bottom of the first. Braves up 5-0. Runner on first, 1 away, and Spencer Strider is on the mound for Atlanta. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 99 on his 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him is a 2-seamer well off the outside corner, and it is a 1-0 count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Strider. Check swing on a circle change. Was I way out in front of that or something? Because the game did that to me. Yeah, I was too far out in front. Dang it. 1-1 the count. Another slider there, still way out in front of it. Got a piece of this one and fouled it off for a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Gripped and ripped on a 4-seamer out to left field. That one's not coming back. 2-run dinger here in the bottom of the first makes it a 5-2 ball game. I will take a home run any old day of the week. So, yeah, that keeps the hit streak alive. My 6th home run of the season. Didn't quite break 400 feet on it, but it works. We will come back in the bottom of the third. Still a 5-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, 2 for 5 on the series so far. Runner on first and 2 away. Spencer Strider still on the mound. And a grip and rip on a slider in the middle of the zone. A little too far out in front of it, though, as it goes foul down the third base line. The 0-1 pitch is up, and away with a slider. Not quite the Superman pitch, but it was definitely up and away. 1-1 the count. Next pitch is a 4-seamer just above the zone on the outer third. Swung on and missed for a 1-2 count. Oh, dude, strikeout at the knees on the inside corner. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a tip a cap and walk back to the dugout because, dang it, that was a good pitch. All right, we come back top of the fifth. It's a 6-2 lead for Atlanta. Sean Murphy is at the dish, 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 5 on the series. He's got himself a 1-2 count against Slade Ciccone. 2 outs and nobody on. Let's see if this is a simple ground ball out. No, sir. It's lined into left field. Why is that a fielding opportunity for me? I will never know, as that ball was never within 20 feet of my glove. But, yeah, play is made, and that's going to retire the side. So halfway through the game here in game number 2, the Diamondbacks are trailing the Braves by a score of 6-2. Oh, my gosh, that home run I hit is the only hit for the Diamondbacks to that point? Oh, man. That's apparently changed here in the bottom of the fifth, though. It is now a 6-4 ball game with Atlanta in the lead. 2 outs, runner on first, and, yeah. Dynamic challenge time. We're going to try to advance the runner with Spencer Strider still towing the rubber for Atlanta. First pitch from him, well inside with a 4-seamer, 1-0 the count. For Mayer, no thank you. That's not a job I'd want, I don't think. The 1-0 pitch now from Strider. Outside with a circle change. All right. Trying to tempt me with the ones off the corners. That's not going to work. Put it at the knees, I might go for it. Speaking, I shall receive. 4-seamer on the inside corner, and my cold zone popped up for the first baseman. He makes the play at the line in shallow right field. And that's going to retire the side. After 5 innings here, we are trailing the Braves by a score of 6-4. Coming back, bottom of the 8th, it is now a 9-4 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series so far. Lucas Sims is now on the mound for the Braves out of the bullpen, trying to hang on to the game for him. He hits 96 on his 4-seamer, and that's the only quick pitch he's got. And I swing at a slider just below the knees here to start the at-bat. We have an 0-1 count after fouling that one away. Second pitch of the AB from Sims. Come on, big guy. Oh, slider off the outside corner. Swung on it again and fouled it off. The count is now 0-2 in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. Way outside with the slurve. I'm surprised that didn't get away from the catcher. 25,199 in attendance today, and they're probably not happy with the way this is going. The 1-2 pitch now from Lucas Sims. Swing and a miss at a slider below the knees on the outside corner. There's another K for me. Second of the game, if I can remember correctly. Top of the ninth, we come back, still a 9-4 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Brendan Rodgers at the dish for Atlanta. He's 2 for 4 on the day, hitting .278 on the season. Still early, though. There's a lot of volatility in the batting average. Every at-bat swings things 10, 15 points, maybe more. Ground ball to me. We'll scoop that up, throw to second. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. I'll take that any old day of the week. A little flashing of the leather yet again against Atlanta. Unfortunately, it's not enough to get the win as Brandon Pfaadt takes his first loss on the season. 9-5, the final score here in game number 2. We're going to go into game number 3 here and try to avoid getting swept at home, which, to be fair, we've had a couple of back-to-back series sweeps coming into this one, but I'd rather not get swept at home. All right, Tariq Skubbal's the man on the mound for Atlanta in this one as I'm batting third in the order here in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on, and Skubal throws 98 on his four-seamer, 90 on his slider, 97 on the sinker. First pitch from the lefty. Whoa, way inside with that four-seamer. That's an intriguing pitching motion, I suppose, is the way to put that. The 1-0 pitch now. Oh, gripped and ripped on a circle change on the inside corner. Just a little too far out in front of it, though, as that goes foul down the left field line. The 1-1 pitch now from Skubal. Oh, man. Swinging at a slider on my belt buckle. It's a 1-2 count. I don't even know how I got a piece of that one. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Again, way inside with a slider. Had to do a dance to keep that one off my shin bone. And the count is now 2-2. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. Oh, I don't know if that's it. Swinging bunt. That's going to be foul down the third baseline. 2-2 still the count as I was way out in front of that circle change. The next pitch. Oh, climbing the ladder with a four-seamer. I should be standing on first base right now, but no. I'm swinging at everything, and it's still a 2-2 count. A little high with a four-seamer there and just off the inside corner. Finally runs the count full. So payoff pitch number 1 is going to be on the way here. It's the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And I foul off a sinker below the knees on the outside corner. What am I doing here? Swinging at everything. Second payoff pitch on the way. And after 9 pitches, he wears me down. Got me swinging at everything. And there's the strikeout. That streak is still alive and well, unfortunately. At least I made him burn 9 pitches to get it. That's the only perk of that at-bat. Top of the second, we come back, nobody out. 1 on first base. Colt Keith at the plate for Atlanta. He's the 2024 Rookie of the Year, apparently. Only hitting 176 on this very early season. So he's got an 0-2 count. And we get a perfect showtime stop there. Let's see if he's going to second or first with this throw. Going to second, 5-4. Not going to get the 3. He beats it out on the back end, but we got the lead runner. So at least we got 1 out there. So 1 away now with the runner on first here in the top of the second for the Braves. We come back bottom of the fourth. Arizona leading 1-0 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Tariq Skubal still on the mound. First pitch. Gripped and ripped. Diving stop by the second baseman. And it pulls the first baseman off the bag. That's going to be a throwing error, I would say. Yup, E4. So Rodgers gets the error on that. No base hit for me, but I did get on base. So that's kind of a perk. Bottom of the sixth, we come back still a 1-0 ball game. I am 0 for 2 on the day. 2 for 10 on the series so far. Tariq Skubal still on the bump. And we swing and miss at a circle change on the outer third just above the knees. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Another circle change. Can't make contact with that one. Again above the knees, but down the middle of the plate this time. And it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. Sinker there just below the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it off. I shouldn't have swung at it anyway, but here we go. Pitch number 4. Outside, taking for a ball. Finally working a ball in this at-bat. 1-2 the count after 4 pitches. 5th pitch of the at-bat now from Skubal. Ripped and ripped out to deep left field. This ball's got a chance, but it's going to die on the warning track. Good launch angle. Not enough contact to get enough stank on that one to get it in the cheap seats. So just a long and loud fly out there. Still rocking the over for me on the game after 6 innings, but the Diamondbacks are leading this one by a score of 1-0. We come back top of the 9th. Atlanta is now leading 4-2. Brendan Rodgers at the plate for Atlanta. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a solo dinger. And with nobody out and nobody on, he's worked himself into an 0-2 count against Sean Manzo. The windup and the pitch from Manzo. Another Showtime opportunity. A dive. And it's in the glove. We'll throw to first. Easy play. 1 away there in the top of the 9th. I say easy play like I could do that in real life. No, sir, that I could not do. So that was kind of cool. We come back bottom of the 9th. Still a 4-2 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm 0 for 3 on the day. Hitting .377 on the season. JoJo Romero on the mound for the Braves. He hits 97 on the sinker. 98 on his four-seamer, 92 on the cutter. First pitch of the at-bat from the lefty. Below the knees and just off the outside corner with a sinker. Makes for a 1-0 count. I'm working on a 10-game hit streak here to start my season. Come on, bud. I need that hit here in the worst way. The 1-0 pitch. Again, low and away with a circle change this time. 2-0 the count. Yeah, both pitches almost in the exact same spot out there. The 2-0 pitch now from Romero. Oh, got me to go after a circle change on the inside corner just below the knees. 2-1 the count after fouling that one away. The next pitch from Romero is going to be outside with a four-seamer this time. 3-1 the count. Hate to say it, but I think they're going to put me on for free here because they don't want me swinging the bat. Yep, it is first base for free. Hit streak dies today as that sinker low and inside puts me on first. Oh, nothing good coming out of that one, though, as the Braves take the win. 4-2 the final score. And, yeah, we get swept at home after sweeping the Padres, I believe it was, yesterday. So, yeah, 0 for 3 day at the plate with a walk. 2 for 11 on the series. That's not going to help the old batting average out any. But at least we did get a home run here in this series as well. So what can you do? You smile, you wave, and we're going to pick it up tomorrow as we're going to go on a little road trip again. So, yeah, the end of this series means that this is going to be the end of the episode. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.